Well, I think Dedica is a marvellous idea, and it's such a good idea to have it in a small town that in the outside world is not very well known. It spreads culture in a very important way. Well, first of all, as you know, the human race evolved in Africa, in the continent that I come from. You are all Africans, originally. But we don't want to use a defining word like that. We are indeed human beings. We look different, we speak different languages, which is wonderful. But basically, we have to recognize our common humanity. It's something that has not been achieved over millennia. But it doesn't mean to say we must give up. We have to keep on working toward it. What he meant was that we managed, with these terrible differences, and on the brink of a terrible civil war, we managed to get together and accept that we have to live together and to find a way. But the situation is very different in one reason. It's very much the same on one side and very different in another, vis-à-vis Israel and South Africa. The whites in South Africa had no claim. We didn't belong there. We'd never been there in ancient times. It was Africa belonged to the Africans. We were indeed the invaders. The claim between the Israelis and the Palestinians is that they both have claims to the same land. And that's what makes it much more difficult for them.
Okay.
Well, if the colonialists from Europe were overcome by us, Africans, I think the Chinese will be overcome as well. They come in and perhaps help the economy to develop, but I don't foresee a great invasion of Chinese succeeding, buying up land, which is the main contention of ownership in our country. I think it'll be a purely commercial involvement, and it is up to us to make sure that it is limited, that they don't own us.
Thank you so much.